Welcome back. We've got a green star over here, which is quite interesting. But before we do that, let's actually look at these event ones we've got here with the glittering brooch. Oh, how lovely. This gemstone brooch is quite exceptional. I thought it might go well with your maid outfit. Yes, I could pin it to my scarf. Thank you for the gift, Master Rean. Perhaps I could give you this. A necklace with black wings. Could this be... I wore it back when I wasn't known as Sharon. Please take it. May it serve you in some way. Thank you, Sharon. I'll have to return to the Courageous 2 to send the gift. Can I even do that? No. It's worth a look, wasn't it? We've got so many rounds to do. Oh my. Right, anyway. Green Star. The X sector is right up ahead. Plays all the extra security. But according to Lloyd, the guards are mostly around the elevator to Orcus Tower. Might be okay as long as we stay away from there. Alright. Can do some reconnaissance at least. There's a strange presence here. Could be worth investigating. We may now enter the Geofront's X sector. You can travel here directly by selecting Crossbell City Entertainment District from the quick travel menu. So what's in here? Or is it just a way back in? There's a dot. Oh, there's a red dot as well. I'm gonna check on the dot and the red dot. That's the plan. We've definitely been in here before, haven't we? I think so. Isn't this the song with my absolutely favourite bit of music in this entire game? Yes, over atrocious raid. Like, yeah, it is. I can really feel like the melody coming. So how do I get that bridge to swap? Do I get that bridge to swap? Oh, I've got to go for that thing, haven't I? Here it is. Here it is. Oh, look at that thing. It's like the sun.
Like this one's strong.
What did she say it was like? No, she said it was like the sun as well or something. I don't know.
Let's go.
It's entirely possible. Okay. Demon on chain.
Yeah! I'm up. Roar!
I'm up. I wasn't asleep.
Helix strike! Now! Now!
Understood!
Let's go. Prepare yourself. Shatter! It's down.
I've got you. Nuh-uh.
An opening. There.
I've got you. Yes.
Yes. No.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm up. Got a little something for you. Bullseye!
Here I go. Time barrier. Break.
I'm up. Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
They're mine.
My turn.
Prepare
Prepare yourself. Shatter!
Oh, lovely. Because
There!
best.
At once! Got it!
Sure.
Go on then. Void breaker. Oh. Summon the Hector.
It's go time! Hector Mark II! It's mine! Got no time to waste.
Apparently we have, because we're coming in.
All right, got it.
Oh, how lovely.
Indeed.
Yeah, I did it.
Summon Draken 2. Valiant Charge! 5 shots from an enhanced gunbreaker before charging it. Yes.
I must train even more.
Spiegel 2. Sword Art. Just wondering, like, how powerful they are.
I grew a little.
I'd try using them in future when we get the chance. You know. You're for an X-Sector monster. Lovely. Okay, let's see about getting up to that guy. Try not to talk over the music, you know how it is. Especially this bit. It's fine on this bit. Don't care about this bit. I mean, it's alright. It's just not as good as the you know how it goes. It's in the end card now, so check for the worm, dude. Alright, who we got down here? An Imperial Defense Force soldier. Can't just slip through unnoticed. Definitely not. Throra's plan is our best bet. Let's not approach them any closer. We don't want to alert them. At least they have got a guy down there. Okay, let's see. So, let's go to West Street. Oh, there's a green in here. Let's go in here first then. Could have just gone from the side, but... It's Lloyd! B. Welcome, welcome. We just finished a batch of, experimental new bread. It's a brand new taste. Wonder where Bennett ran off to, though. Thought she'd want to say hi to Lloyd after all this time. Knowing her, she'll overthink until the last possible moment, just like always. That's real nice timing. Lloyd showing up before Oscar had to leave. Bet it cheered him right up when he needed it most. Got the feeling something big's about to go down. Take care of yourself. Alright, you two. You're dropping in too, Lloyd. Taking in the sights while you're getting everything ready. Pretty much, yeah. Had my hands full coordinating everyone yesterday. Besides, it's been so long since I could walk around town like this. It's so nostalgic seeing everything again. And you're not the only one who's thinking back on the old days. Since when did you get so tall, huh? What? You think you're something special because you're almost as big as your brother, punk? You'd be surprised how many people have said that. You know, this wasn't the way I wanted to come home, but I guess I should be grateful that I was able to at all. And then I made it in time. What's that supposed to mean? It's a long story. Huh? Oh! You're joining your unit and heading out soon, right, Oscar? Now I get it. Yeah, but I'm a commissary man. Trying to remember what it was about then. I won't actually have to fight. I'm supposed to ship out tomorrow, actually. I see. Sorry, Oscar. I wish there was something I could do to help. Yeah, don't make that face, Lloyd. It's not like you're sitting pretty while everyone else is hard at work. I'm worried about you too, got it? Yeah, you've got a point. Guess all we can really say is good luck, Oscar. And please be careful. Thanks. Same goes for all of you. Still got the whole day to deal with only unfinished business. Finally settling the score between me and Bennett. Have your work cut out for you. He's been putting in quite a bit of work to come up with a new recipe! Finally going to crown a winner, huh? I'd love to see that. Is Bennett still hiding in the kitchen? I mean, she's not. Probably, but I don't know for sure. I haven't seen her all morning. Need to start baking soon or we'll run out of time. You think she forgot about it and decided to go goof off or something? Oscar. Bennett wouldn't do that. I'm sure she'll show up soon enough, just give it time. Yeah, you're right. I'll get things ready while I wait. I hope Bennett is okay. Should we look for her? She's probably somewhere around town. Already spoke to her mate. Perhaps we should. I'd rather not have this weighing on my mind. On your mind? Why your mind? Meeting old friends like this has really got me feeling like I've finally come home. Gonna get some more time in with Oscar and the others. Oh, and I definitely gotta say hello to Bennett and the boss while I'm at it. been ages since we were able to catch up like this. Being able to spend this time together has made my departure feel a little more manageable. It means a lot. I really wanted to take care of the purebred competition with Bennett today, but where is she? I mean, let's go speak to Bennett and see if we get any updated dialogue that... I thought that was going to be it then. Central Entertainment. Because we know where she is. Yep, she's definitely got something. The perfect bread. It's right on the tip of my brain. You have a tip on your brain? No, I'm losing it. It's still missing the special something. Bennett, are you okay? Huh? Oh, it's you, Yuna. I'm fine. I just hit a wall creatively. I've been walking around town searching for inspiration, but so far I haven't come up with any new ideas. Don't tell me, am I washed up? Have I peaked already? Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Your baking's more delicious than ever these days. That's right. Everything you gave us before was exquisite. It sounds to me that this isn't a matter of mere technique. Maybe what you need is a bit of soul searching. For instance, why do you love to bake in the first place? Where does that passion spark from? My passion? The reason I started baking? That's right, it's all because of... Alright, I think I've got it. Thanks for hearing me out. I think I've had a breakthrough. I'll give it my best shot at any rate. Looks like you've found your answer. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'm glad we could help. You did. You helped a lot. Thank you. If you like, you could see how it turns out. I'm gonna put my all into this final bake-off. Heart, body, sweat, and soul. It would mean a lot to me if you guys came to watch. We'd love to. You already got me craving carbs as it is. Feel like it's almost our duty to at this point. Great, then it's settled. Let's all head back to Morgues. Right. Rean and the others returned to the bakery together, along with the much enthused Bennett. Before long, the two young artisan bakers had set to work on their new creations. Alrighty, I'd like to announce the start of Oscar and Bennett's final bake-off. In honor of the occasion, we've asked Lloyd and his pals to judge the competition. That okay with you two? Yep, that's fine with me. Yes, I'll give it all I've got. Well, for a baking competition, everyone's pretty fired up. Can you blame them? These two have been battling out for the past couple of years. Kind of a big deal for them. Since Oscar won the last round, we'll begin with his entry. It's fine with me. It's my latest creation, the Club 7 Special. It's fresh out of the oven. Heat up before it gets cold. Oscar handed out his Club 7 specials. You made a sandwich? It's like a work of art. The different fillings really make the color of the bread pop. It's definitely pretty. We've got to judge the taste too. I'll take a bite. Munch. Huh? What the? Like an explosion of flavor. The key is the soft-boiled egg right in the center. The other ingredients play their part too. It all comes together to give you a dining experience like none other. Delicious doesn't even begin to describe it. Probably eat it all before I even noticed. Sandwich is usually a pretty simple dish. This is so good. Imagine this being served at a fancy restaurant. And this would be a perfect start to the day if I had a nice cup of coffee too. I'd see no problems adding this to our menu. It's sure to become a big hit. Oscar. Don't hand me the victory just yet. I want to see what Bennett's got in store for us. Whatever it is, it looks like it turned out better than usual. Okay, I guess I'm up. I call this my ultimate chiffon delight. I hope you enjoy it. Bennett handed out her ultimate chiffon delight. I see, pancakes topped with butter and honey. The presentation is kind of plain, but it looks good. Let's see how it tastes. Triple dot. And the fading out of music can only mean one thing. Triple dot. texture is so light and fluffy, it's really gentle. There's something about it that's really moving. They're very good. The flavor is very dynamic. This is one for the history books. The simplicity of the presentation just adds to the sweet, comforting taste. I feel this strange sense of nostalgia welling up in me. I was aiming for something I could call my best dish at first, and I realized I'd rather make something for Oscar to remember us by. It's been a very wild 2 years, but I wanted to make a dish that would remind you of the good times no matter where you go. Bennett. I guess I should try some then. Yeah. It's really good. Maybe it's just me, but I can feel the baker's kindness in every bite. Kinda makes me want to tear up. It's got technical skill behind it too, but there's so much heart too. Looks like I've lost. Thank you, Bennett. Got your feelings across just fine. Promise I'll stay alive and come home when the war is over. I'll be looking forward to the day we can bake together again. Okay. And the winner is... Bennett. Congrats to both of you for your hard work. Oh, that was lovely. Sorry we had to drag you guys into this. No. Don't worry about it. It's quite the experience. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Hey, where did Bennett go? I'm not sure. Last I saw her, she was blushing and mumbling something about getting her feelings across and seeing each other again someday. And she screamed something about needing to clean up and disappeared into the back. Oh, Bennett never changes. He's had quite the afternoon. Perhaps she should be excused. That daughter of mine. Will she never get over her shyness? Anyway, thanks for helping us out with this. There's plenty of samples left, so go ahead and take as many as you want. Just 4? Thanks a lot. Excellent. I can't wait for another taste. We'd love to put it on the menu, but we don't have enough ingredients right now. Might be a while before we can offer them to the public. It's a shame. I bet your regular customers would love them. We'll just have to see how things go from here. It's on us to create a better future for Erebonia and Crossbell both. Right. Lovely. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. It's an experience I won't soon forget. We have to make tomorrow a success for Oscar and Bennett. This strategy means everything for the future of Crossbell, so we've got to see it through. We've got that right. Do the most we can, that's a promise. That was different. What we can do to solve what's happening in Crossbell is to put one foot in front of the other. Tomorrow's strategy has to be a success for the sake of all our futures. Man, those pancakes were delish. I'm not saying that just because it was my daughter that made them. I've got to start selling them at the bakery, they're going to be a big hit. Good luck with your operation, I'll be praying for you. Alright, fair enough. Oh hey, you finished cleaning up the kitchen already? Yeah, just kind of did it on autopilot. I can't do it, I can't bear to look him in the eyes. The way he smiled back then was just so dazzling. But still, my heart, be still, damn it. Cool, good work. I gotta say, this has been a great experience. Guess I'll have to start my training from square one once I get back there. When I do, I'm looking forward to having you teach me again, Bennett. Oscar. Seriously, you better come back. If you don't, I'll never speak to you again. I'll be back. You can count on it. Looks like Bennett still hasn't come totally clean about her feelings. Guess this is progress, though. It's a step. Things are settled, then. The only thing I have left to do is prepare to ship out. You know, the boss even told me to take any cookware I like. I really appreciate it. Can't let Bennett down. I've got to make sure that my preparations are as close to perfect as possible. Indeed. And like I finally managed to best Oscar. That really doesn't seem to matter anymore. I just want Oscar back safely. Guess I'll help with the prep. No, that's what a new bride would do. Dear oh dear. Right. Rest of Crossbell, I guess. The bread they bake here, such a unique flavor. I always enjoy stopping by. Rumor has it that we'll be going to war soon. It's It's been 72 years since the major powers clashed. And Crossbow was right in the middle of it. I was only 5 years old back then. I doubt there are many people alive today who remember what it was like. The last time Erebonia and Calvard went to war, it was pure carnage. It was mostly by luck that Crossbow was granted autonomy as a result of all that. Neither the Empire nor the Republic want to admit defeat, so their conflicts have carried on in one form or another ever since. You know, big news. Lloyd was here earlier. He even stopped to talk to us. Felt like we hadn't seen him in a million years. You saw him too, huh? Oh, you knew he was here already? I ran into Ellie too. Made it feel like it was really worth waiting all this time. I'm glad you guys got to see each other again. Yeah, but we haven't saved the world yet. We're still experimenting with that weird defense system after all. Oh yeah, that shady thing. Just don't get why so many grown-ups are fine with it. Got to be careful, but this is the Junior SSS's duty. That's right. Now let's get back on patrol. Lloyd's counting on us to spread that info around. Yeah, everyone's gonna know about Arkansio's new show by the time we're done. Can't wait to see it. It's gonna be fun. I had my doubts about the JSSS at first. They're actually quite dependable. They sure are. But we've got our part to play too. Can't let everyone down now. Tio and Randy and Kia are back. They're okay after all. Knowing they're out there gets me extra excited to help with the JSSS patrols today. Lovely. Oh man, I forgot to tell Lloyd about our other classes. So we'll just have to solve them ourselves. Sure are a lot of people losing stuff lately though. Could use a little help. Maybe we can ask him later. Maybe, but this mission comes first. Let's spread the word. Go on patrol around town every single day. Promoting the show is gonna be easy as pie. Leave it to us. It'll be the talk of the town before you know it. Yeah, I reckon you'd get a kick out of this. Here, take this book. Read it, share it with your good friends. All that good stuff. Well, that came out of nowhere. What's the catch? You're a sharp one, eh? I like that. See, Illy was reading this book last time I went to see her. I picked up a copy purely on her recommendation, and what do you know it? It's actually pretty good. Spreading the word about this novel is my way of helping Ilya stay in people's minds while she's laid up in recovery. But a whole bunch of them, and I'm passing them out to anyone who's interested. You pass out Chapter 9, not Chapter 1. Alright. That's some impressive enthusiasm. I know what it's like to want to share a book you love with the world. Hardly wait to read it. You can't start with Chapter 9. That doesn't make any sense. It's like starting a series partway through. Just doesn't work. You gotta start at the first one, Sammy! The first one! I heard all about the Arkansas rehearsal. Don't worry, I already told everyone in this building about it. Now I'm going to make sure everyone else on West Street knows about it. I'll shout it out from the rooftops if I need it. But can wait. This is way more important. But you can count on old Sammy. I'd do anything for those three. Thank you for all your help. I hope you understood the analogy I was making there. I got quite heated as a joke. Like, even as a joke, that got quite heated. It broke the audio. We'll see how that turns out in the edit. What a mess. Now that air shipping's been restricted, I don't know how I'm supposed to get imported goods. I stocked up on products from the Bellheim Apartments while I still could, but they won't last forever. At this rate, our shelves will be bare before we know it. Restrictions on the Bellheim Apartments. Could hedge a guess as to why. I'm sure it's a means to apply pressure in response to their involvement with Millie Mirage. The Empire wants to smother out any rebellion they can. What about the people of Crossbell? They're suffering. It's not a pleasant thought, but the Empire would take that into account. It still went forward with all this anyway. Heard rumours they're going to start rationing soon. That'd be a huge blow to us merchants. What should I do? What would Tallies do if he were here? Salad Pecky. There's the Imperial Chronicle. Issue 9. CNS. Feels weird this is CNS though. Not having to worry about my articles getting censored feels so liberating. It's payback time. The Governor General's office has bullied me into going along with their propaganda for long enough. Well, you seem to be in high spirits. I couldn't be happier. Imagine how frustrating it's been for me, a journalist working in a country with no free press. Not much time left, but I'll make sure this happens for for the sake of Crossbell's future. We're counting on you, Grace. Honestly, we already been making plans regarding the timing of launching the official new issue of the Crossbell Times. I'm going to outdo myself this time, I swear. The future of Crossbell is on the line. What better scoop to make use of than the Arkansas performance? Indeed. Rains! It's less than 3 hours before the draft needs to be ready. It just can't be done. Well, there's no way Grace wouldn't jump on this hot of a scoop, so I've just got to manage somehow. This is where we journalists show some backbone. You can already tell this is going to be another all-nighter. Yep. Mr. McKinnon, the copies are all done. And here are those articles about Ilya Plateri's last performance you requested. Thanks, Pete. Any chance I can get you to do some galley proofs too? Of course, I'll get right on it. I'll get this done on time, I know it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. As soon as Grace got back, she demanded we rush out a special issue. First I thought she must be kidding. I've been working all night and I was ready to hit the hay. Then she told me about the new Arkansas performance. It'd be crazy not to print that. No idea how she even gets these stories. More work for me, I guess. I can't tell if he's angry or happy about this. Both. I think he's a little of both, yeah. Like both. He's angry about the situation, but happy about the situation. Makes sense. Why did it get stuck then? That was weird. That he wouldn't go through the door for a second. Very weird. Please, my dear, can't you see how pointless this silly feud is? I know, but I can't help it. My heart won't be at ease until I've given her a what for. I know how you feel. This undignified competition to see who can live the most lavishly has to stop. You only have your severance pay to keep us afloat. You make a fair point, but that impudent floozy really raises my hackles. I also wish I could do something to make Miss Nova stop putting on airs. But I never stoop so low as to indulge in undignified squabble. She makes a fair point. That impudent floozy really raises my hackles. Not your hackles. Oh my. One's hackles should not be raised. I heard from that wretched Sammy girl that Arkansas is holding a public rehearsal. How I have longed to see them perform live someday. What I hear, their artistry is even on par with the Empire's Azure Diva. I only hope they live up to my high aesthetic standards. Arkansas's fame has reached us even in Heimdall. It would be no exaggeration to say that the only thing of any true cultural value to come from Crossbell. Oh my. My dad has been getting really stressed. Says he's got a lot of more rowdy customers to deal with these days. I said to him, why don't you ask the soldiers for help? But he only groaned and shook his head. Any idea why? But anyway, you think the Arkansas show is going to be as big a deal as everyone says? Yes. I don't know if we miss the show because you're so tardy in getting ready. Let's get going. Okay. You just can't be tardy. My God, it's like getting your heckles up over something, and you're not allowed to get your heckles up. Not your heckles. No. Alright, so, Bellheim Apartments. Here we go. Rumor has it the Imperial Army is planning on marching right through Remetharia. That's what the people at the inn I stayed at are saying, anyway. My friend told me Artelia's gotten caught up in some sort of incident too. Apparently even the Papal Guards had to get involved. Oh, I see. Manchiriru, did you get so many connections? Is there anywhere you haven't been? Oh, you know. It just sort of happens, no big deal. Anyway, Calvard's out of the question thanks to the war. And the other countries that side of the border aren't looking too safe either. This could end up worse than the annexation. You should stay in the town where it's safe, Katerina. Right, thanks. Not that I had any plans of leaving in the first place. Things have gotten worse than I thought, based on what everyone else has been telling me. Maybe I'll just take a quiet walk around. No, not now. My chronic wanderlustosis. Wanderlustosis. Is that right? It's flaring up again. The osis bit is... I want to say English, but it's probably Latin. I don't know. Chiruru, get a hold of yourself. It'll pass. Just stay calm. Someone so introverted. Chiruru sure made a lot of friends over her travels. Strangely enough, I don't feel even half as anxious as usual with her around. Guess I hadn't been giving her enough credit. Yeah, maybe you hadn't. Alright, so... 4? Oh, he's home! You're back! Welcome home, dear. We were starting to worry. It must be 2 weeks since we last saw you. Has it been that long already? Sorry for not getting in touch. It's alright, Juna. You're here now, that's all that matters. And is this grey-haired young man who I think he is? Hello again, instructor. You've gone through quite the transformation. I really have. Sorry if the new look came as a bit of shock. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Rean, the instructor in charge of Class 7. Thank you, Matthew, for all the help you gave my students while I was indisposed. Oh, think nothing of it. I was just swept up in all of Yuna's enthusiasm, really. Besides, if anyone should be grateful here, it's us. You're the one who saved our children's lives, after all. That's right. We still haven't had a chance to give you a proper thank you. Dad, Mum. I'll say it again. You saved our kids' lives. Something more important to us in this world than Yuna, Nana, and Ken. You saved our very world, and we can never thank you enough. We wanted to say all this the last time you were here, but we never got the chance. But our precious children are still alive and well, all because of you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Really appreciate you telling me this, though. Sometimes I feel that with all this, I don't deserve to exist. So it's nice to hear that I'm still doing some good in this world. Instructor Rean. See, imagine you've got no shortage of problems on your own. But we're very grateful. I mean, that's a hell of a thing to say to them right there. But we're very grateful that you took the time out to see us today. No matter what happens, just know we're here for you. That's right. Take as much time as you need to get yourselves together. You'll always be welcome here. Hey, that the guy who saved us? I think it is. Our military visitors have petered out as well. Thanks to that, I was able to go home today. But things are starting to get hairy. Need to shave. I don't understand what's going on, but I know you're trying to make things better. Visit us anytime, maybe we'll be able to help you. You know, you need to work hard. Don't cause any problems for your instructors. Yeah, Dad, I know, but thank you. Thank you for what you did back then, instructor. Hope you'll come again soon. Always very welcome here. Hey, mister. Are you? The Ashen Chevalier? It's not getting past you two, huh? You know, why don't you tell us your teacher was really him? You say he really is Ashy. Nana, don't be rude. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't tell you guys. Guess I wasn't able to tell them back when I sent them that picture. Look guys, there's a lot going on right now and I don't want you causing trouble for Instructor Rean. Really bad if anyone found out he was in town, understand? Oh, so it's a secret. Alright, just keep it to yourselves for now. Oh, and thanks you two. It's been a while since I've met any Ashen Chevalier fans. Well, we should be the ones thanking you. Yeah, you're our hero. You saved us and everything. But don't worry. We won't tell anyone about you being here. Promise. It'll be a secret. No one will know except us. Oh, man, this is so cool. We've got a secret with the Ashen Chevalier. I swear you guys are such kids. Looks like that nickname of yours has got some pull, eh? Ashen Chevalier? Yeah, I'm starting to think it might not be so bad after all. I am Bennett's Awakener, so I might as well own it. What? You're the Ashen Chevalier? That's the biggest news I've ever heard. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I want to pay it back. It's okay, Nana. The thought's what counts. The most important thing is that you don't worry your folks, alright? Okay. Can't believe it. The famous Ashen Chevalier is your teacher. I bet you have his autographs on like everything. T-shirts with his picture on them, and toys and all sorts of stuff. Don't hog them. Leave them for the rest of us. Instructor Rean's not Mishi. He doesn't have a branded product line. But if he did, I'd collect every single item. I don't know how I feel about that. Indeed. Right, so I'm assuming that's us done then in West Street. So, we're going to end this part here. In the next part, we'll head over to Central Street. Or Square. And the station, I assume, as well. So we'll see you then. Ta-da for now.